What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Isaiah Malonzo, and I closed over $200,000 in assignment fees net to me in just the last 12 months. I've helped over 10 people close their first wholesale deal just within the last 8 months. And in this video, I'm about to show you how I run comps on every single one of my properties. Okay. I'm going to show you how to find the ARV, how much the house is worth, and what you should offer on the house, and how to find legit comps, even if there's no comps. Okay. That's what I'm about to get to in this video. So let's get into it. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So this is Zillow. So Zillow is what I use everything for. A lot of people, they like to use PropStream, PropWire, all these other things. Um, I never pay for any software to close any of my deals. Um, I think I made 17K this month, which is kind of a low month. The month before that, I made about 25, which is on average. Um, but I never use any software. I don't use PropStream, none of that. To comp my properties and to find the correct offer price, I'm about to show you. So let's go to a random property right now. Let's say this one, for example. This is posted 6 hours ago. By the way, it's 11:04 at night. Just saying. Stay up, hustle. There's when you're an entrepreneur, you don't have clock in and clock out. You make it happen whenever you can. But let's say this one, for example. So how would I comp this property? 50,000. Uh, let's see, how long is this one? This was on Zillow for 6 hours ago. That's 98 views. That's a green flag that this is a deal. Okay, so 50,000 off dump. I would tell you right now what I would offer for this property is 25,000. Okay, now the only red flags I see here is that it's 4 bed, 4 bath, 3,500 square feet. Now that's obviously a red flag. This is in one of the hottest cities in Texas. 4 bed, 4 bath, and it's only for 50,000. Something's obviously going on here. So gorgeous, da, 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 Newark home, da, 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 walk-in closet. So this is what I don't understand, and it doesn't have its estimate. So I don't know if this is a mobile home or this is in San Antonio. Let's see. Um, okay, so it looks like the ARV on this house is somewhere in the mid 500s because that's where every house in the neighborhood is estimated at. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duplicate this tab, okay? And then I'm going to exit out. This is on Pinnacle Drive, right? Pinnacle Drive. So let's exit out and then let's zoom in all the way to where the property is. Okay. And this is on Pinnacle Drive. This is Pinnacle Drive, guys. I don't know why this is posted for $50,000, but it looks like the ARV is around 550 to 600. So, and how do I do that? That's the point of this video, how to comp a property. Guys, all I do is I just go on the mini map, right? I go right here, scroll down, click on the mini map, click on the lot lines, and I see what the houses are estimated at around it. Just by taking a quick glance, I can see that the ARV is obviously 550 to 600. So this is too good of a deal potentially for me to not call it. So I'm actually going to call it right now, and you guys are going to get to hear it. Liza, you can please leave your name, number, and a brief message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay. Now that I heard that voicemail, it sounds like a wholesaler, but let me listen again. It's ringing. Hi, I've reached Elijah. If you could please leave your name, number, and a brief message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Okay, so just based off of that, this either seems like a wholesale deal, like a wholesaler has this deal, or this is actually a homeowner who either inherited this property or something's going on, but this is an insanely good deal. I don't understand why it's on here. He posted this 6 hours ago. I'm gonna try and call him one more time. If you didn't double dial, then you didn't double. I mean, if you didn't double dial him, then you didn't dial him. So I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna leave a voice message if he doesn't answer. Hi, I've reached Elijah. Okay. Okay, so he's not answering. Oh, I didn't leave a voicemail. But so I'm gonna save this, even though I didn't talk to him. I'm gonna make sure to duplicate this tab again because this is a hot lead, guys. And this just goes back into my point. Like, don't think that just because it's 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening, that means you got to stop calling people. There's no limit to call people, guys. Sometimes sellers call me at like 2 a.m. So you never know who the person is or what they got going on. Call them anytime, especially if they just posted it 6 hours ago, guys. So this is a good deal. The video is about how to comp a property in 30 seconds or less, but I also just want to make the point that if you're really hungry and you want to get it, this is what I did. I called houses just like this. I would look for them and I would call them right when they get posted and I would lock them up and I'd form a relationship with the seller. So let's keep going. Let's give another example. Okay, so Shreveport. I'm very familiar with Shreveport, Louisiana. I am from Louisiana. This is posted 8 hours ago. No estimate, 60,900 square feet. It looks okay, but Shreveport's not the best, but this is a good price. Let's look at the comps. All right, so here we go. When it says when Zillow shows on the mini map that it's not actually where the house, like where you know it is, this is what you do for that. Okay, this is on Browning Street. Where's Browning? Was Browning Street anywhere around here? No. So this is what you do. You take this without the address number. You just take the rest of the address, duplicate the tab, type it in here, and then you find one that's close. We're at 507, so let's go to 524. We exit out of this, and then we see where the house really is. All right, so this is Browning Street. And then I typed in 524, we're 507, so 548, 512. So 507 is right here. This is where 507 is. So really, actually, now that I'm looking at the real comps, this is how you find the real comps, right? At first, the comps brought us over here, but I instantly knew this was not the right place because look at it, a house is not right here. So this is how you find the real comps. So I know that the house is right here. So now I know that the comps are really 50, 30, 60, 30, 40. So now let's check this out. What has sold with no limit within the last 12 months? Uh, the house right next door sold for 79. He's asking 60. He's asking 60. This sold this year. Let's see, 3-1, 11, 3-1. So it's a pretty good comp, depending on like the damage that's in the house. But so just based off this comp, this is 80, sold next door. I'd probably need this at about 30. 30 and it's a deal. So I'll save this too because this is definitely worth pursuing. So let's see. Yeah, that's the comp right there. So I just comped two properties. So it only takes 30 seconds, guys, 10 seconds to really comp a property. But I just wanted to show y'all that. So in order to comp a property, again, all you got to do is click on the mini map and take a quick glance at what houses are selling for in this area. Okay, so another thing I wanted to say, you see how this is 50,000 and everything around here is 400, 500, 600,000? What I believe it is, he made a mistake and he forgot to put in a zero. Either way, I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna call him tomorrow. So I hope you guys got some value out of this. Um, if you did, make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Maybe you didn't hear me. Comment, like, and subscribe if you like this content. I'm dropping weekly videos about wholesaling real estate, self-improvement, and just life in general. Okay, if you want to be a student and work with me one-on-one so you could actually skip the learning curve, fast track everything, and make sure that you get a closed wholesale deal with money in your pocket, money in your hand within 90 days or less. Honestly, it takes about 60 days or less. DM me on Instagram. You can work with me one on one. I'll see if you're a good fit. If you want my free wholesaling scripts, my free wholesaling contracts, just DM me on Instagram and I'll send you those for free. Stay motivated, you guys.